Morning, 6:05. Jim, Deb, and Kevin on this Wednesday morning.
It is a Wednesday.
It is. You mentioned we're nearly halfway through the month. Isn't
that amazing?
We've got some tickets giveaway later on this morning, don't we?
Jason Aldean, he's coming to town this weekend, and you could get tickets, but you got to be listening.
Yeah.
For one of us in normal conversation, mention a Jason Aldean song title. You do that, you win.
Between 7:35
and the
about
right
8
caller.
o'clock.
Yeah, we don't just come out and say the title and that's it. I mean,
It's kind of hidden.
It's woven.
hidden Stop! You make fun of me. Saying the word woven.
It's woven into conversation.
It is.
That tells you exactly what it is.
It's part of the tapestry of the conversation.
Oh, please! Now you're making fun of me.
No, I'm making fun of him now. Anyway, that's between 7:35 and 8 o'clock this morning. Your chance to win. Hey, kind of cool out you head out. We've got most of the clear skies.
Yeah.
Temperature is at 53.
I wore boots.
You wore your boots. Well, you do in the winter, summer.
Well, it's fall.
But only in here.
Well, I know, but I wore like fall boots.
Oh, you got fall boots.
Fall
working
boots.
there.
I didn't know there was a difference. I know there was a season for boots.
Seasonal boots.
Seasonal boots.
Yeah.
These are fall. These are winter. These are summer. These are spring.
53 at 95.5 WFMS. Mornings, Jim, Deb, and Kevin, 6:23. Of course, information came down yesterday
Yes.
about a big show that everybody was going to be excited to see.
And it's going to be right here in Indianapolis at Lucas Oil Stadium on May the 4th.
And who is it?
George Strait.
Yep.
Yeah.
George Strait, along with Little Big Town and Chris Stapleton.
Wow.
All three of those are great performers. I mean, I went to see Little Big Town down at Old National Center a couple of years ago and blown away.
Yeah.
And that's just an opening
And
act.
Chris Stapleton, he wins. How many awards does he win
Right.
every
He's
year?
won Entertainer of the
So
Year.
this is one of those bucket list concerts. You got the King, George Strait.
The
Yeah.
king.
You've got Chris Stapleton, who gives a heck of a show. You got Little Big Town, who are always entertaining
So it's-
and award winning.
It's May 4th, so I wonder if we'll need to say, May George be with you.
Oh no!
Instead of May the 4th.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
I want, because remember he must just be broke again because he retired. You remember? And he's coming back out again to make a buck or two.
I think he comes back out just to hear it randomly here and there, just to please his fans.
Yeah.
Well, that too. You know, when you've done it for that long, he obviously loves it.
Well, it's in
You
your
can't
blood.
just step. You just can't step away from
Now,
it.
Retire for
this is
good.
interesting. We've been together for 20 plus years. Jim, you've been here 30 some years, and you have never interviewed. We've never interviewed
Never
George
interviewed
Strait.
George Strait.
This is the
No.
one person. So
He lost a son years ago
Yes.
and did interviews up until that point. But when the tragic accident happened, he stopped doing media interviews. I would say he's probably the one person, the one artist I can think of that the three of us collectively have not gotten interviewed.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll change in May.
it could.
I've met him, but was never an interview situation.
Yeah, I was backstage for something for
Where was
the
that?
CMAs, maybe I think it was. But anyway, he was there, but I couldn't get anywhere near him. And,
Right.
I think Martina McBride and Reba both told us that he's tends to be a little vulgar with his humor. He can be pretty funny.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Well, he's kind of a quiet guy most of the time.
Yeah, but
know?
I guess his jokes are
Yeah,
outrageous.
Well, if we get a chance to see him, we'll ask him. Tell us a good one there,
Can't wait.
George.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. And rumor has it we're going to have tickets. That's
Yeah.
all I can tell you. We will have tickets to give away because we are the free concert station.
That's right.
Gonna be all right. People ask us what we do during the songs.
yeah.
We sing.
Yeah, and
Not well.
Mics are off, and I guess you prefer that.
I didn't know you were turning my mic on.
We got Jason Aldean coming to town this Saturday, Ruoff Music Center. Made a great show. Got a chance for you to win some tickets there. But we had a chance to talk with Jason Aldean about, I guess his fashion style.
Can't picture Jason Aldean in a suit every day going to the bank.
I mean, I own one.
Yeah.
Literally one. Just it's like in a case of emergency, a wedding or something.
Do you have a fashion consultant?
I have a stylist, yeah, but it's with me it's pretty simple. I mean, I wear jeans and boots and hat, and it's like
Right.
it works. Man, just find me a shirt, bring me some options, and I kind of pick it. And I'm simple, man. I don't think I'm ever going to be on the fashion forward list. You know what I mean? So
Yeah, I get that.
Wasn't it Jason Aldean that we were doing an interview and I said something about his shirt and he said he got it off eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That he just
He doesn't care.
his style is just it's cool. It's just a little
Yeah.
different. Yeah, he doesn't care. Maybe is a good way
I
of
don't think
describing
it's
it.
different. I just think it's effortless.
Yeah,
T-shirt
that's
and
it.
jeans.
Yeah, a lot of that's it. Mornings, Jim, Deb, and Kevin. It's 7:04, and the time has come to put that smile on your face there. Kevin's bad joke worth repeating.
Sponsored by Hearing Solutions of Indiana. You've never heard like this before. A man calls the First National Bank of Tennessee. The automated voice answers and says, "Hello, how can I assist you today?" The man says, "Withdraw." The automated voice answers back, "Y'all, how y'all doing? How we reckon we can help you out today?"
Oh, my God.
was with a withdrawal.
Yeah,
So
with,
then
the,
he-
with a
with
southern
the
drawl.
southern-
Then he
draw.
understood it.
Yeah.
How y'all doing?
Hip you today.
Yeah.
You're a dork. Well, it might take a couple of years, but I think I'm going to predict this.
All
I
right.
think Jordan Davis will be a CMA Male Vocalist of the Year.
Oh, I think so,
in
too.
the next couple of years. That's Jordan Davis there at 95.5 WFMS with Jim, Deb, and Kevin.
7:10, and it's the fastest growing sport in America.
Yep.
I was into Played Again Sports the other day. I was looking for some equipment for some kids, and they had the pickleball section. Talking about pickleball.
Yeah.
And it was all new equipment because the guy said, we don't have any old equipment because everybody's still playing the game.
Yeah.
It is the fastest growing game in America. Pickleball was actually invented for kids, but adults have fallen in love with it. And they announced yesterday that Grand Park, up by you, Deb, in Westfield, is going to be hosting a 5-day pickleball tournament event early next year.
Isn't that funny? Hayden started playing it with friends his senior year.
Yeah.
Was shocked he went and toured IU when we first, that's where he's a student. When we first went there and toured, we went to the rec center and he asked if they had pickleball courts and they did not.
Oh, really?
He was really disappointed because he and his friends, they had a tournament toward the end of the school year. And we talked to people in Florida on spring break, and these were adults.
man.
They
Yeah.
said they traveled Indiana.
Yep.
'Cause they asked where we were from. They're like, we go to Zionsville for pickleball tournament. So I
Is
wonder
that
if
right?
they'll be coming to Grand Park now.
There was an article that they're taking a lot of shopping malls and converting them into pickleball courts.
That's a good idea.
Because sections of the malls empty because stores have closed.
Tumbleweeds.
And they could put pickleball courts in there, and you could
Year-round.
bring in thousands of people over a period of a couple weekends or whatever. And you've got a built-in audience eating in the food court and all that. It's a good idea.
I love that adults and kids are playing.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's
Have you ever
standing
played, either one of you
across-
guys played?
No, we have some pretty good friends. They have one that they set up on their driveway,
Okay. All right.
and we should go over and play. My brother-in-law plays. He
I've
loves
never
it.
played, but then
Maybe.
again, I'm a little clumsy. We do have new pickleball courts next to our pool in our neighborhood.
Oh, so they went ahead with the times.
They
and-
went ahead and updated
Fastest
those just
growing
about a year
sport
ago.
in America.
Yeah,
I like to give it a try. It's not as much running as tennis.
I like the fact that
I
the
like
ball
that.
is larger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's a bigger target.
Bigger
Right.
ball, smaller court, lower net. Sounds like a game for me.
I like it. 95.5 WFMS. Morning, Jim, Deb, and Kevin getting excited here. We are less than 2 weeks away from the best one of Indy inaugural Jim Denny Invitational Golf Tournament.
When we announced this, I thought, well, we got several months here.
Yeah.
Here it is, a couple weeks away now.
Just a couple of weeks away. It's Tuesday, September the 26th. Gray Eagle Golf Club up in Fishers. That's going to be a great day of golf. Here again, you don't have to be a great golfer. It's just going to be fun.
Yeah.
We're out there to have some fun. Got food and drinks going to be included. Some great prizes, silent auction with a portion of the proceeds benefiting Taffy's Touch Senior Dog Rescue. You can sign up as a single or as a foursome at WFMS.com. It's got me thinking. Let me grab my
You got your guitar?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to see if I can. A little golf song. I think I remember this one here.
Okay.
When you see me tee up, you better step aside. A lot of men didn't, a lot of men died. A hooker to the left, a shanker to the right. I'll be looking for my ball until the dark of the night. You play 18 holes, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Andrew, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the country club pro. If I could keep it in the fairway, I'd be a happy man. I'm usually in the water, the rough or the sand. I pitch it to the green, thinking now I'm gonna score, and everybody ducks when my caddy yells, 4! Yeah, 18 holes, what do you get? Another day older and deeper in debt. St. Andrew, don't you call me, 'cause I can't go. I owe my soul to the country club pro. There you go.
Oh, nicely done, Jim.
Golf song there too. Gray Eagle Golf Club. It is Tuesday, September 26th. We're looking forward to having you there. The best one of Indy inaugural Jim Denny Invitational Golf Tournament. You can go to WFMS.com, get you signed up.
It's going to be fun.
We're going to be there doing our
broadcasting.
show from there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
I
be-
think Deb will be doing a putting demonstration.
Will I?
holes.
And yeah.
Did I agree to that?
Nope.
95.5 WFMS. With Jim, Deb, and Kevin, it is a beautiful Wednesday morning. Make sure you're listening for the lyrics. But
Yeah.
also, keep in mind here, Deb, have you had any long phone calls in a while?
Yes, I have. So I think that talking, maybe I'm wrong. I'm totally open to being wrong, but
Okay, good.
Don't act surprised.
That's a start.
But I think the days of taking a phone call and talking on the phone with friends, especially if it's a long phone call,
Right.
have kind of gone by the wayside. We're always such a on the go, instant gratification society.
So how
and-
do you stay in touch with your friends?
Well, everybody texts these
oh,
days.
text.
yeah. Okay, I
You
agree.
follow them on Facebook, you text your friends, but I do have one friend, and this is a me problem. This is not judgment toward her, but she prefers to talk on the phone.
Sure.
And so I'm always, number one, we sleep during the day. I'm always on the go. And so sometimes when she calls, she doesn't give you any warning that she's calling. She just calls. And so then it's usually if I'm at Kroger or something. And here's my problem with it is I want to be a good listener. I want to be a good friend. I usually can do well with multitasking, except when talking on the phone. I can't seem to get my groceries. Sometimes I've left my debit card. I mean, I do that when I don't leave.
Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah.
But so when this particular friend calls, I feel bad because I'm not a phone talker. And,
so
and
do you
that's
not
really
answer it then,
her
or-
mode of communication is that.
Right.
There have been times I haven't answered it because I can't be a good listener, and I want to be able to make sure she doesn't think I'm just half tuned in.
Oh, yeah.
Because truth is, especially if she's going through a hard time, I'd love to meet her out in the evening and
Yes,
we
just
just
sit on the
sit
phone.
on any old bar stool and go over our issues and give good advice.
Kevin, you got any friends like that?
I do. I have a friend like that. He does not text at all. His phone is a flip phone.
Oh, okay.
And he does not text
She has
at
a
all.
smartphone,
And
but yeah.
and so, it has to be a phone call to him. And sometimes you're just busy and you don't have time. And
Yeah.
he'll say, hey, I haven't heard from you in a while. Well, if you could text. So I agree with you, Deb. In this
Yeah.
case, you're right. I think that is now the normal way of communicating.
One time she said, "Do you? What was it?" She said, "Do you have anything going on tomorrow? It was going to be a Saturday. Do you have anything going on tomorrow? We can catch up on the phone." And I remember thinking something's wrong.
okay.
Like she's wanting to talk on the phone specifically. She probably has a problem.
Yeah.
And when we talked the next day, she was just wanting to chat. That's just how she communicates.
Well, and sometimes you just don't have the time. You need to make an appointment. I got a buddy of mine that he's like that too. He likes
Yeah.
talking on the phone, but he was kidding me. I'm like, okay, can you talk at 7 tomorrow?
Yeah, but it's gone 45 minutes to an hour sometimes.
Oh yeah.
And I love her to death. She knows that I'm not a phone talker now.
Set an
we've talked
appointment.
about it.
Well, she's listening right now. That's
Well,
all
no,
knows.
she knows about it, and I told
Right.
her I was going to chat about it.
Just set an appointment. That's the whole thing to do, right?
Yeah.
95.5 WFMS. Mornings, Jim, Deb, and Kevin at 8:11 on a Wednesday morning.
So there is a shortage of laxatives.
You believe that?
And when I read the headline, I thought, oh, no, supply chain issue again. And no, it's not a supply chain issue. It's a consumer issue.
What?
People
What?
are taking laxatives to lose weight.
Oh,
Not
no.
good.
And doctors are saying that is not healthy, that is not good. Lose weight, eat better. That's the better way to do it.
Exercise.
Fruits, vegetables, that kind of stuff.
So now there's a shortage.
Shortage
and-
of laxatives.
and
People are taking it not for the reason that laxatives were made for.
So they're backed up.
Oh, my gosh.
That stinks.
Deb.
I can't even get the drummer ready that fast.
Yeah.
Don't dump on me.
Oh, now stop it.
I mean, that's just rude.
It's just not. It's not good for you. You
Yeah.
know, it's-
I wonder if they've been, if they log it.
I'm not even going to do that. I reached for the bell and thought, no, I've got better
I
taste
can't
than
do
that.
that. I can't
Yeah.
do that.
You
Yeah,
reached
God,
for it.
I reached for it, thought,
and went,
not
no,
gonna do it.
we're
No.
better than
Not
that.
going to do it.
All
no.
right.
Not,
Well,
not a good diet.
No,
Yeah.
no. So anyway,
How do you get anything done if you're taking laxatives all the time? You're in the
Well,
bathroom.
a little behind the scenes. I saw that as a headline. I thought, I
Yeah.
want to mention that on the air
Yeah.
because I know Deb will come up with a bunch of those little things.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
by golly, she didn't
Well,
disappoint.
I thank you for not disappointing.
It's 8:13. Still have time to sign up to play in Jim Denny's golf outing. Details coming up not details. You can find it all at WFMS.com.
There's your details, right?
It is right there. Time for traffic, sponsored by Hubler Chevrolet and DriveHubler.com.
I had one more.
All right, go ahead. Get out of your system.
No, I'm afraid it'll be too. I'll get in
Wait.
trouble.
Okay. If
I have
you-
a filter,
Well, you don't use it very often, so use it this time.
Okay.
95.5 WFMS. Jim, Deb, Kevin. Deb's got your daily dirt coming up here. No Taylor Swift dancing.
No, Taylor Swift will not be on Dancing with the Stars. You might have thought so, but it's not happening. We'll share some of the new lineup that was just announced this morning here in about 30 seconds. First, George Strait, Chris Stapleton have added 9 shows to their 2024 tour. And yes, Little Big Town will return as special guests when they drop by Indianapolis in May.
Yep.
How exciting is that going to be? Tickets go on sale September 22nd at georgestrait.com. Love that he's coming back
No
to
kidding.
Indy.
Yeah.
Also, let's see, USA Today and their newspaper, The Tennessean, are hiring a Taylor Swift reporter. Literally
Really?
just to report on everything
Swift.
Taylor. Is that not hilarious?
Well, she's in the news every day.
I know.
Something happening.
Not a bad idea. Jamie Lynn Spears, Britney's sister, is doing Dancing with the Stars.
Okay.
She says she is donating her entire salary to charity.
Good
I
for her.
loved, I loved reading that. And then the rest of the cast has also been announced. One of the stars is the guy who played Greg Brady, Barry Williams, on the Brady Bunch.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Now, he's dead serious about this. So this is not like I'm doing this for a little TV time or whatever. He is in it to win it.
Going for the win.
He says Florence Henderson, who did the show when she was still here, she said, and before she passed, she told him, take it all the way to the top. If you ever do the show, I want you to win it. And so he says he's moved his entire family to Los Angeles. It's a 7-day-a-week commitment. They're rehearsing every day. He gets up and he rests every morning and stretches. So I guess his wife has already had built a trophy shelf in their room.
Whoa.
They think he's bringing home the mirror ball. So we'll see what happens.
Until he pulls that Aaron Rodgers isn't gone in the first episode.
Yeah. Oh, that would be a little embarrassing, wouldn't it? Mira Sorvino, the actress, is going to be on the show. I'm really excited about Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Mauricio Umansky. He's going to be on the show. He's married to Kyle Richards, and if you know who he is or watch Real Housewives, he's a tall drink of water. And then a lot of, we've got to NFL Minnesota's Vikings running back Adrian Peterson's going to be on the show, and a lot of reality TV stars. 8:29, that is Deb's Daily Dirt, and it's sponsored by Mark Dietel Realty.